Let's go. Episode what we 3. Watching the world burn.
First of all, you well done for keeping count because I forgot that this is number 3 already, which is not a good sign. Way I see it,
Potato.
way I see it, the world is aflame with absurdity and like harebrained ideas, and everything's just going to the dumps. So we have a choice. We can either pee on the flames and hope enough other people pee on the flames with us to make a difference, or we can just sit back and just relax and make fun of it.
Harebrained ideas leads us on to Weasel News. What's Weasel News about?
Weasel News comes from the GTA, where you've got the Weasel News, which is like the ridiculous news of the Grand Theft Auto world. Like, for example, giant chickens on the rampage news. So city plagued with giant chickens, resident fear extraordinary chaos.
Hold on. Since we're there, let me give you the example. Was it Toronto? Yep. It's the third, it's the second thing down. I'm not gonna lie, this is brilliant. This is like the best thing.
That's strangely topical.
And then they've literally got it floating around the river. Like, I don't know what it does. It's just they just got a giant rubber duck just floating around. I mean,
huge. My question is, right? Does it have that little hole? If you squeeze it, it squirts out water.
It doesn't make the squeaking sound, but because it's a giant, it goes bah, bah. Oh, that's all right. Since we're on Weasel News, I got this one for you. You ready? Harebrained ideas.
Right.
Giant kite could pull cargo ships across the ocean to slash carbon emissions.
What if the wind changes?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they had it figured out before. But it seems like we've seen this somewhere before. What are we doing, bro? Like, what are we really doing right now?
This is just like less rigging, isn't it?
To be fair, when we went to that museum and we saw how complex the systems are,
yeah, that was unnecessary.
I feel like if you lose one rope, everything's falling apart.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we know anything about sailing, but let's be honest.
We just
Giant kites, is this what we're doing now? Apparently, it can cut their emissions by 20%, which again is sailboating, but
it seems like one of those things that they just made up the numbers because it's like, giant kites is gonna work. Yeah, screw it. Who's gonna check our numbers?
You know what? For the next episode, I'm checking. Let's be honest, I'm not going to be bothered.
Right, though. Exactly, because who's going to check, really?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to check. I mean,
that's what they rely on. It's like
that little kite is pulling along this thing. I don't know how legit that is, bro.
I don't think that can't be legit. That can't be legit. Or maybe it just kind of helps out a little bit. Like, makes it go slightly faster.
To be fair, once you're in the water, you're not really getting much resistance, are you?
I don't know.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like, you know, really, because
I mean, I'm talking like you get the water resistance, but I'm talking about like, you know, when you go in the water, everything is lighter. You can pick up stuff.
Yeah, because like you float and shit. But on the other hand, apparently in the water they got those like, you know, the little whirly things that you see in water, right?
Yeah.
In the oceans they got like giant ones that are like city sized that you can't even see if you're in it. Yeah, you can't even see if you're in it.
What they call?
And like they have the whirly things.
The ocean whirly thing.
Yeah. So yeah, apparently they're like proper massive, and like they got like some systems that tell them that when they're in it.
But you're in it.
Yeah.
You can't tell.
But yeah, it's mad though.
What is this? Are they releasing the Kraken? Oh no, that's just a whale coming out. Hey, and where does this go?
That looks like a black hole.
But where does it go?
That's probably the Bermuda Triangle, isn't it? That's how they can get lost.
What I'm saying is that when I see something like this, the donut-shaped world could be legit, and someone pulled the plug at the bottom of the thing, like in the cartoons and stuff.
Or the Terry Pratchett thing, where it's 4 elephants perched on the top of a tortoise,
and it's turtles all the way down.
Yeah.
All right. What else are we doing now? I've got a question for you.
Weasel News. I think we're
okay. No. Do you have a Weasel News before I move on to the question?
Do you have a Weasel News? Okay,
right,
so
go on. Let me Google this real quick. Oh,
this Weasel News comes from our favorite place, Japan.
Okay.
And it is a double because it's all lady adjacent.
Am I able to Google it?
Yes. So
are you sure?
They have in Tokyo in 2018.
Not safe for work purposes.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Because you sent me one earlier. I'm thinking we wasted our time chasing sumo wrestler path. We could have just literally done that.
Yes. But later on that, or another episode about that. So,
Yeah.
in Tokyo, they have girls' feet flavor fried chicken now on sale. It promises smell, stickiness of the real thing.
Wait, hold on. Stickiness?
Yeah, I don't know where the stickiness is coming from.
Can't spell. I'm cracking up. Let Google figure it out. Oh, this is so wrong. I mean, hold on. This is that. Oh no, hold on. That's nothing else. I thought this was. Remember those fruit wind-ups you used to get?
Yes, I remember those.
That's what I thought this was like. Wait, hold on. I should really specify chicken. Oh wait, it's there.
Japanese.
No,
Yeah,
bro. But you know what it is, yeah?
yeah,
With these things, I'm 100% assuming that the flavor is parmesan.
yeah. I would assume so.
Because
How do you get the stickiness? I guess that's how you get the stickiness if you melt it, right?
it's melted, right?
Yeah.
Because parmesan legit. And then what's the other one? There's parmesan and there's another one that's similar that smells like feet, bro. Let's not lie to ourselves.
Parmesan is the one that's non-vegan, right? Because it's got animal fats in it.
Probably, but what do you
Yeah.
call it? Is that that's also the same smell of vomit because it's got the same.
Yeah, it
chemicals.
is. Yeah.
So I would legit tell you that it's feet. But it doesn't even look nice. I look like mine's got baked beans on fried chicken.
Yeah, I heard. Oh.
And from the packet, initially I thought this was like a ramen noodle packet.
It does proper look like it. It proper looks like those cheap ramen noodle packets that you buy with the little thing that's got the flavors in it.
Yeah. Why? Why is this a thing?
I don't know. It's just weird.
I think. Do you have a picture of that book that we saw at Forbidden Planet one?
Oh, I need to. The pink box.
Oh, that was hilarious. This is definitely, we need to find it for a future episode.
Yeah, we do.
But that's definitely not YouTubeable. We have to figure out how we can, I don't know.
We might have to set our Patreon for that because
Yeah, down the line.
that might have to be a special.
Oh.
Out of all the things, though, right? So, since we're in Japan, I got two more stories kind of related to that. One is
Yeah, go
related
on.
to the fried chicken thing, right?
Go on.
So, I'm assuming it is the Feet Fried Chicken owner of a Feet fried chicken place, right?
Right?
He embezzled money, like 600,000 yen, however much that is. I don't know.
Find out.
But it's a significant amount, supposedly, right?
What do we need it in? We need it into. This is how you know we've fallen off, bro. I'm not even.
USD?
Oh, there is the second one now. We can like.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's 60,000.
600,000, yeah.
Really? That's not
Is that
embezzlement, bro.
Oh,
That's not
that is disappointing. Either way, right? So his fried
Hold
chicken
on.
place, right? He's not there, right? He's the boss of it, but he's not there, right? So like, guys come through, tries to rob it with a knife because apparently in Japan it's like really hard to get guns and stuff. There was a guy who was trying to rob a place with a lighter because I don't know, that's all he had. I'm gonna slightly singe you.
Nah. Hold on. What was it? You know exactly where this is going.
Yes, I think I do. I believe I do.
Come with the money, bro. Man sitting there with a lighter and deodorant. Oh,
But
that's
yeah,
mad.
so comes a dude, right? Comes into the shop trying to rob man, right? He's wearing like a hat and sunglasses. The guy like behind the counter goes, "Boss, is that you?" The guy goes, "Yeah. Beware of burglars," and walks off.
Oh, weasel news. That's the weasel news, but that's made up, bro.
No. Here's how they found out, right? They found out because he filed a report that someone robbed 600,000 yen from them. And once the police investigated, that's how they found out that like he was there before.
Are you sure 600k and not 6 milli?
I-
This doesn't seem
I-
worth it, bro.
I was told
That doesn't
600,
seem
but
worth
maybe
it.
it was 6 million. I don't know. Yeah.
Because this reminds us of that story of when someone put their I need to figure out how I'm afraid it's, but we're going to talk about this story later when someone tried to set me up and they transferred money in their own account. And I blame you for
Yeah.
not letting me get those 2 weeks off of paid leave while the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
thing was
innit,
under
though?
investigation.
Ah, what a bastard. In his defense, whoever that may have been, he wasn't aware that it was going to be unpaid leave. Because if he knew that it was going to be, he or she or they knew that it was going to be, that.
Oh, I was mad at you.
That it was going to be paid leave. He wouldn't have even they wouldn't even bothered writing it. But yeah, anyway, so around Tokyo, there's like a lot of odd crimes because people just like work hard and then they just kind of flip out a little bit and they start doing weird stuff. There were two people that were serially stealing bicycle seats. So the first guy, he started stealing them. Once they caught him, he stole 5,000.
5,000 bike seats.
Yeah, 5,000 bike seats he stole by the time they caught him, right?
Hold on. See, mathematically,
To store them, actually had to get a storage, like one of them storage lockers. He had to pay for a storage locker to house them, and all 5,000 were there when they caught him.
how much are bike seats going for in Japan? Because I feel like
He
this guy
wasn't even trying to sell them. He had literally all 5,000 there. I don't think he was trying to sell them at all.
I can't even wrap my head around it. I'm trying to wrap my
5,000, right?
someone to do that.
And cause dude was like a trucker for the city trucker, in it, like I don't know what kind of truck he's driving, right?
Yeah.
But because of that, he was like keeping tabs on where he can like get bikes in it as he was going on his rounds. So that's how he was doing it,
Oh, that's brilliant.
which is random enough.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the second guy.
Okay.
He wasn't that successful. He only stole 200. However, the explanation was way different because he stole 200 seats that were recently ridden by a woman.
Bad, bro. Japan is me up with that.
200. When the police questioned him, he said, I like the way they smell. And when they asked him what he was doing with them, he was like, oh, I just like to lick them.
That's so butters, bro. That's so butters. So he's just out there licking warm, used.
Not even that, right? For him to find out that it's a woman's one,
Yeah.
you have to do some stalking first.
I didn't even think of that. I just thought he was just grabbing up seats. Yeah, he's legit stalking.
To be like, oh, she's gonna park it there. Yeah, I can steal it now.
Here's the thing, but this is what you didn't clock. If he's doing
Yeah.
the stalking, right?
Mm.
You know what else he's doing?
Yeah.
He's eyeing up the chick first. He's like, yeah, this chick is banging. I'm gonna lick her bike seat. Oh, that's so joke.
That's so wrong. So wrong.
Why? All right. So the questions I have in this scenario.
Yes.
What's their community like? The alphabet community like? Can this guy not say he transformed real quick and then just go
Nah,
for
this is
female
Japan.
toilet?
Japan, they don't
play
got that, or at least not
Alright.
yet. Because like,
I mean, I'm saying he runs up in
Yeah,
female
'cause-
toilets. They fresh and warm, and he might even get bonus footage from the bonus hole.
the bonus, yo.
Oh, that's mad. All right. Can't do that, bro. It's just a vision of him hiding in bushes, eyeing up girls that park up their bikes like, nah, not this one. Nah, I can't do bars just like that. I have standards. I can't, bro. I'm tearing up. All right.
Yeah.
I've got a random question for you.
Yes.
Right. I tried to find out where I found it, but I couldn't find it.
Mm.
Actually, no. Let's go. I've got a list for you, right? And then we'll lead us to the question. So
Yeah.
apparently,
Yeah.
data analyst guy put in all the numbers, right?
Mm.
Every single metric, whatever, run it through some AI thing, came out with a definitive list. This is based on every single measurable metric that they decided to use. So the number 11th goal of all time, based on this data analyst guy, Shaq.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did 11. I just felt like they had to include Shaq in the mix. They were like, you know what?
That is pretty much like, you know what? I thought Shaq was going to be top 10, but.
Yeah. That's why they went giving him the number 10. Bird. Like the thing is, yeah, with Larry Bird, we had this combo, and we thought just because he's an old guy, they were hyping him. But when you start reading about the type of
he was flipping savage, including the time he did his back in trying to do his mum's driveway, because he had back issues towards like the second half of his career, and that's why he never really had a full career in it. And the reason why was because he felt like he didn't want workmen doing his mum's driveway, because he felt like it was the man thing to do it himself.
Yeah.
Even though he was rich by then, and he had literally that flip you you money. He just decided to do it himself. Like he pretty much had to deal with back issues the rest of his career.
Why?
It's
Like, hold on. Doing the numbers, and I seem to have a number missing. I don't even know where the thing is. Hold on. While I look for this, I might
Yeah.
as well play this video. This video
Yes.
is imagine skydiving for the first time, and this happens to you. We have sound. Let's
Yeah.
leave the sound out. We don't want to get caught
Mm.
with nothing.
All right.
First of all, what's this guy doing on the wing?
What? Why? What?
Did you see that?
Yes. What the hell? One, how did you not see that coming?
Yeah. Okay, I already
is
see
the other
who he missed. It came out of nowhere. You've literally got nothing but
Yeah.
air in the sky. How did you
Yeah.
manage to hit someone?
How did you make
Like,
a
what's going
collision
on?
there? Like, what the hell? Oh,
That's mad, bro.
that is mad. That's why I don't skydive. Also,
Well, to be fair,
yeah,
let's be honest. That's the perfect reason to jump out of a plane. This dude just hit
Yeah.
another plane. I'm out.
I know exactly. That is when you're like, I'm ready for this.
Do you know what I mean? It's now or never.
Yeah.
All right, back to the list. Ironically, the person I missed out is the person that's not getting enough respect that they deserve, apparently.
Which makes sense why you missed that. Which also confirms that they're not getting enough respect.
All right, so number 9, Magic.
I can get
Number
along with
8,
that.
Wilt Chamberlain.
I think Wilt is underrated because he was like some
Oh.
mad one, right? I think he was like bench pressing 600 pounds, like which
How
I don't
big
know
is
how
he?
much. No, he was 7 foot, but he was kind of stringy and skinny, innit? Basically, let me put it this way, right? The story was confirmed because he was in the other Conan movies. I think second Conan movie with Arnie.
There was a second
And
one.
Arnie was like, he's doing some crazy weights. Like,
Was
he
there
was
legit a
literally
second one?
I think so. Or was it the first one that he was in? Either way, he was in the Conan movie.
All right, fair enough. Number 7, Hakeem Alive.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Number 6, Bill Russell. Oh, I don't know anything about Bill Russell.
The thing about Bill Russell is, yeah, he's a legend because it's like he's got the civil rights thing going for him as well, along with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But
Yeah.
like the thing about those days is there were like 12 teams in the NBA or something.
Okay.
So like it was a lot easier. If you had a stacked team, it was a lot easier to win a lot more championships. However, still give him props.
Alright.
There's a video somewhere around where he actually jumped over a dude in those days.
Yeah, in those days, because nowadays it's just like a warm up, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So number 5, the legend and probably one of my favorite players, Kobe. All right.
Yeah, Kobe's like one of my favorites, bro. Thing about Kobe, for me, Kobe was like the Michael Jordan with just less vertical, so he had to work harder on it. That's why I respect Kobe. Because he had less of that
Isn't
natural...
Kobe 6'8"?
Yes, but he had like a
Versus MJ
shorter
6'8".
wingspan, and MJ had like those huge hands, and MJ had like the highest vertical. Till this day, no one had a higher vertical than Jordan.
In the league. So
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
ever.
I've seen some guys.
Like in the
break
league,
down.
yeah, because like that dude in the YouTubes is like 50-inch vertical, which is just mad. But Jordan had 48, which is
All right.
like,
Fair enough. Number
especially
4.
for someone. Yeah, go on.
Who do you think number 4 is? Who are the top 5? You should be able to. We should be able to guess.
I would have Kobe much higher, to be honest, myself, but I might be slightly biased.
Biased?
And also threw me off that Shaq is 11 because
Yeah.
Shaq was so dominant.
They changed the backboards for him because he kept on breaking stuff.
Just change the rules for him because all
You
they
see what
could
I
do is foul him.
All
Literally.
right, so go on. Who you think number 4 is?
Yeah. Who did we have? Who were we missing?
We're missing like the bait ones, but well,
Yeah.
2 of them. I'm gonna give you 4.
Yeah.
4, LeBron.
All right.
They put him
I
at 4.
can get a partner with that. Like he's got recency bias to it. Like I don't think we're gonna be able to judge him with till much later.
10 years down the line.
Yeah,
but this
probably.
is the thing. Doesn't top scorer automatically put you in the GOAT talk?
Nah, not really. Depends how you can measure it. If you measure it by like however many points you scored, but LeBron played like 21 years.
All right, fair enough.
Like
Fair enough.
MJ played 13 years, and like MJ has like the highest average score ever in the NBA and
All right.
highest average score in the playoffs in the NBA. So if you play like by who had the best years like during their peak, or who had the like best career. LeBron probably had the best career, but like because he was consistently there. I'm sure like we're missing Timmy somewhere there, right?
Number 3, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Yeah, that's a bad one. Like
And number 2, called it Timmy.
Timmy. Timmy
Tim-
was like
Tim
Timmy was
Duncan is
getting
not.
downgraded because he wasn't exciting.
Buff, he's number 2. Like, you
Yeah.
can't really argue that.
Yeah, really.
Because it's AI, it must be legit, right? That's how things
Get
are
it,
going
though.
now.
I'll give you this, right? Timmy is one Ray Allen 3-pointer away with 1.2 seconds or whatever left, right? From
Right.
being 6-0 in the finals.
I missed that. When was this? What, the last one?
Yeah, like you know the Miami one where Ray Allen
Yeah,
did
yeah.
like crazy last second shot.
So
That
it was one of
is
those.
literally that much away from like being like 6-0 in the finals.
Ray. Alan needs to get it together. Also, that's
Yeah,
gotta
I
be the
know.
worst. That's gonna be the worst first middle name.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
Ray
it
Allen.
really is. isn't
Who
it, though?
does that?
That's why they called him Jesus.
All right, we're coming to that time. Let's call it a day. So we just call it? Call it.
Call it.
Yeah.